iconic organ plays to usher in the home team's goals, and the fans love to count them up here in St. Louis for these Blues. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emrick. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Lee's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he is on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time, because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. It's a wonderful night for hockey. First faceoff is done in St. Louis, and we begin.
The Blues, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Into the attacking end. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Snaps one. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Puck's loose, the roadblock got in the way. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Right to the point. Slid to lead. Taken up the wing by Pacioretty. Great defensive poke. The Blues through the neutral zone carrying on. Couldn't get his way through. Full steam up the wing. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
That's the end. Good work by Schwartz. Good quick pass up the middle to Tuck. Collected by Schwartz. Steps across that line. Muscled right off. Moving it to Tuck.
Allen's shutout streak continues with every minute that runs by on the clock. He had a shutout in his last game, and he'd like to pile up a few more minutes here.
Great save.
Spend 10 minutes after the game.
It's a stoppage. And startage now for Ray.
Nobody ever seems to spread out in these interconference games. It seems like each game is so very important towards determining who's going to make the playoffs or not.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Carries it to the corner. Lots on that to Schmidt. Chip to Schmidt. Shoots one. Gloved. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Has it back deep. Leads that charge into the zone. Turned on net. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Kicked out of the scrum. The Golden Knights starting back in their own end. Pitching it to Carrier. Good stick presence by O'Reilly. Karen pass to Nosek. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Nice tip of the pass. A slot wrister. Swept aside. Pitching this one to Aiken. Snapping a pass to Engeland. Good defensive read with that one. Gains that offensive line. Chooses the corner. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Nobody's immune from thinking about their contract when you're talking to the team and trying to get an extension done. Sometimes it's in the summer when it's much easier to deal with, but when it's mid-season and you're trying to play at the same time, it is really distracting. Every time you score, you think that's going to be the one to get the contract locked up. When you play a poor game, you start to think that it's never going to happen. But now he's got this deal done, and he can get his mind back to doing what he does best, just play the game.
Goes to the backhand, and a save. St. Louis in possession through center. Pass off the woodwork to Edmondson. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. On to Smith. Flings it. What a terrific save.
All the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Dogged determination there by Paul Stastny. Vegas carrying it up the wing. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Critical win where they need it. Trying to go to lead. They've got a 2-on-1. Toward the net. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's been up and down. Yes, it's been roller coaster. But it's hard to argue against a guy that went to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals and won one of them for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Picked up by the defense. Passing one off now to Lee. Around the 20th minute of this period. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Alex Steen. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
St. Louis will be able to take some chances tonight if they continue to get great goaltending like this. See if that feeds into their offensive pressure.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Now it's directed to Nosek. In with it now. Using the point, he's got it. And down to Nosek. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Steen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off.
St. Louis has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet. But we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
Shoots one. Didn't miss by much. What a ripper from the point. That puck struck him in front. Looking for options. Back to the point. Grips one. Save there. Covered up just to slow things down.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Well, this is a dead end. He thinks there's room to go. There isn't, and he gets pumped.
Solid face-off win. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Smith. The Golden Knights wheel one ahead up the wing.
Smith's a pretty special player. He's one more goal away from something big.
Up to the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Smith hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Golden Knights are getting their first power play crack of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 27 seconds.
That attack shut right down. Scrum over, puck kicked. Propelled to Edmondson. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Stastny. Directing that one to Holland. Vegas gates upwards along the side. That one is pointed to him. Missed on that. It's dumped in. Laid on to Smith. Pass attempt to Stastny. Moving it to Holland. Slid to Smith. He throws it there. Save. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Great cut. Skill play by Alex Steen. Pitching this one to Shen. Crosses that line. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Pacioretty's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
47 seconds.
The Golden Knights need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
A little under 6 minutes played here in period 2. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. He's got that pass at the point. At the front of the net. Took care of that one. Chip to Hunt. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Snapping a pass to Lee. Pass through center ice. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Trying to go to Lee. Passing one off now to Parayko. The Golden Knights recoiling back in their own end. Skilled play by Bortuzzo. St. Louis charges up the wing. On to Bortuzzo. Lets it go. Outstanding save.
Fleury's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Propelled to Reeves. Can he clear the zone? Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. That move not too slick there. And he steps across the line. One-time blast. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by O'Reilly. They just keep working away, don't they? St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Laid on to O'Reilly. Save. The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck, nobody getting any traffic in front.
Turned away with a stick. Slid to Dunn. Moved along and in. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. Blocked that one. Chip to Stastny. Missed all of it. That puck went loose off the enemy. Just a backhand. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Back to the point. On to Maroon. Decides to head for the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. No!
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. That's great defense. Nice work by Bortuzzo. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Now it's directed to Bozak. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Smart recovery by Miller. Looking to Smith. Vegas gates up from the neutral zone. A one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Brings it in for an attack. A backhand shot. Wonderful stop. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
Good job on the draw. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. This one being contested on the boards. Got that pass off the boards. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. And he drives on through center. Sends to the point. On the outside, a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Using the point. In that defensive zone, an important play. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Use that big goalie stick well. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Won that face-off. Now what? A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Lee's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 15 for the Golden Knights, a lucky 13 for the Blues. The Blues are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. This is the 3rd period. It has begun, and the scorekeeper's hands are frozen. He hasn't had to do a thing since the warm-up ended. Nothing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wow, what a move. Great save. St. Louis shifting gears back in their own end. Feeds the point. Wouldn't let him by. He's got it. Smart recovery by Carlson. Points it. Puck picked up here. In the slot. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Has it in his own end. Cuts that pass off. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Solid work there by Carlson. Nicely received at the point. Gathered up by Lee. Lee's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Golden Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Off the mark.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
A whistle and a rest. A tad over 5 minutes off the clock. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on them. Lost possession there. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Pass attempt to O'Reilly. Propelled to Schwartz. Great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Nice face-off win. Did not get anything of it. Moving into Schwartz. St. Louis works ahead from mid-ice. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Laid on to Bouwmeester. Sticked aside. Hoisted wide to O'Reilly. Point-to-point pass to O'Reilly. They keep pounding away. Penalty time going down. Intercepted. Pitching it to Schwartz. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Out in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Solid win of the draw. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Flings it. Oh, deflected away. The Blues go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Carries it on in from center. Can make a play from the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, and he's hammered.
Lee's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Takes that pass. Snapping a pass to Parayko. Gains the zone. Not on the net.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Not a free puck now. The Blues skated up on the side. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
And they take that neutral zone face-off, trying to go to Haula. Oh, what a mash job that was. He is stickless, but he's still in the play. Passing one off now to Haula. Blocked away. Gets in, looks over his options here. That puck's loose, deflected away by Smith. Enormous collision.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Terrific determination by Bozak. Up that right side to Smith. And now it's directed to Haula.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Puck is thrown to Jaskin. Taken over again. Is able to move on in.
Thank you for joining us.
And he holds on and stops play. Minnesota's next on the hockey agenda here as the visitors keep rolling in. Different cities coming in, and the home team remains the same as usual. That's the glory of this time of year when you're on a long home stand. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He cut him down on that rush. And a save. He slid across and got play stopped.
Allen's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win it. What a ripper! Missed the net.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wider than that.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Slid to Bortuzzo. And it's a good pickup. Looking to Miller. Directing that one to Stastny. Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Very important steal for him. Scooped up by Paul Stastny. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Moving it to Tarasenko. Looks from the corner. Howitzer missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Long lead pass to Dunn. Vegas shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The Blues have it up the wing. Around through the corner.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. A critical win of the draw there.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching it to Lee. Shoots one. That one went off his mask. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game.
What can they do now that they've won it?
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Slides it to Lee. Hammers one. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Chip to Lee. Shoots one. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendar.
Fleury's kept it going for us. We are going to have overtime because of saves like this one here. More in a moment. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Gives it to the point. Slot shot. Bring it off the post. Pass cut. Strong play. No way he's getting by there. His puck blocked off by Engelland. The Blues wheel it up the wing. Shoots. Outstanding save with the pad. A chance to clear. Engelland's got to shovel it out of there. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Can start the attack going in the zone. A howitzer. Didn't miss by much. Pitching this one to Lee. To Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights have reacted to a key moment in this game, killing the penalty. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Gathered up again by Lee. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Fleury's stop will extend this. It looked like we were going home with that chance. Brilliant stop.
That's an enormous offensive faceoff win. Snapping a pass to Haula. Elevator to Parayko. Pass to the slot. Save. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Big drive. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Wonderful stop. Driving in from no man's land. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Sensational stick lift and steal. Saved his team. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Got a piece of it with the glove. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Fleury's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime. St. Louis hates the shootout. They have such a poor record in it. You can see it seep into their faces as they're sitting on the bench. Nobody looks too excited that they're going to be possibly one of the shooters.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gathered up again by Carlson. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. Down to the final minute of overtime. We might be able to settle it here, or it may take a shootout. Just when his team needed that face-off win, he got it. It's an onside play. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Vegas makes their way through center ice. On to Smith. Great save. Hard work here. Kicked and escapes by Smith. Turned a shot on net. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. A terrific job at the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year. Something all of these guys can build on.
Only the elite at this level can skate away with the 0 on the board. He's going to be looking for more before this season is over.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night all.